general in doubles is just a lot harder. There's a lot more chaos. Literally 2 more players on the field, so you trying to create a wall sometimes ends up hurting your teammate too because you're putting the wall in the wrong spot. But, I mean, Utopian Ray doing a great job coming through. Grands on winner's side, and here we go, Grand Finals, Game 1, Dom, let's get into it.
Town and City once again, because obviously we had the benefit of every character on the screen being very good on Town and City, so I'm not surprised it's the pick at all. I wouldn't be surprised it's the pick in multiple games, actually.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that Utopian Ray has to be careful of, though, like you said, the big hurt box of Rosalina going to get juggled by both Fox and Cloud's up airs really well.
Oh, God, 120 with no rage on Cloud. That's just going to be an early stock on Rosa.
Nice.
And even earlier stock on Cloud. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're looking for a reset.
Dash attack right into back air. Basically sitting in the blast zone, too. That is just going to be enough to take it. Really good awareness from this green team.
Yeah, green team has set the tempo for the whole set immediately.
They're going to need to use their speed. That's where they win. Obviously, again, you know, the 2 Clouds cancel out, but then you have Fox versus Rosa, and it's like the green team just has all the speed in the world to deal with this blue team. You know, I love Xion. He's a great doubles player. He's got to just let Light do his thing sometimes. He's got it.
I saw it, and I understand it, but it just looks so funny.
Yeah,
like, I got you, buddy.
I don't got you, buddy. Like,
I'm sorry, man. Maybe next time. So the stock count is in green team's favor still because Xion has been holding on to that first stock of his, but he's at 123.
There's a forward smash, though. He has been looking for them, as we saw in the last set a lot. He does find one on Ralphie there. Not enough to kill, but, I mean, on Town City, it's a good thing to think about and a good trigger to pull when you see a good opportunity.
Up smash on Ralphie, barely going to kill up the top, the drift off KO. And now Light's going to put on some damage on the Utopian Ray, but he's going to get out of there. Like I said, the defensive play, he doesn't get hit by anything.
It's so important in doubles. I think that's such a big mark of doubles like teams. Not only do you need to have the good conversions and spacing and synergy, but also not getting hit is so hard in doubles. Like, literally, again, there's twice as many people on the screen, so being super aware is probably the best thing you can be in doubles and avoiding any hit that you can, especially with a character like Rosalina and Luma when you're a huge target.
All right, Light going to illusion back to the ledge, and then back to center stage. Just going to use the Fox cheat code. We swear it shouldn't work anymore in 2018. And Ray's going to throw the stock away, maybe. I'm not sure if he just inputted the wrong angle on accident or if he just realized that he was dead.
He was going to make it anyway, yeah. In that case, you should just fastball all the way to the bottom so you respawn faster, help your teammate. But, you know, like you said, there's probably a, miss angle, but either way. Xion, though, he's doing a great job. He did a great job tanking his first stock. He made it to like 170, and that's going to be a huge difference maker as you look at the health of everybody else in the field. Xion still stock tanking, 2 stocks on his Cloud versus everybody else who's sitting on their last stocks.
What a slap in the face. Light thought he got rid of Luma effectively, and then Luma just landed on the last pixel of the stage, and then came back and killed him with that smash. Oh, man. So he could have avoided dropping that stock completely if he was just a little more cognizant of where Luma was in relation to the blast zone and the stage in general. But now he's going to have to work with 1 less stock.
Nice interruption of that limit cross slash. Definitely saving a lot of damage on the Rosalina Luma. Xion not finding that back air, though. It's like a little bit of a miscommunication between the green team. Not being able to find their combos. And it looks like the blue team, it looks like the door is a little open for them to make a comeback right now. And now is a big, is that a shield pop? He's got Luma, though. He's got Luma.
I didn't even realize his shield got broken.
Yeah, it got popped. Light popped it, actually. I'm not exactly sure how, but you know what? Blue team dealt with it very well. They're still in a decent situation, or just a decent situation to take this game.
All right, dash attack is going to kill Utopian Ray, and back air is going to get Ralphie, and they are going to close out that game 1. Again, setting the momentum, set the pace. This is our set to win. You're going to have to stop us from doing it.
Yeah, and I like the way they keep trading off. Like, the fact that Xion is, like, stock tanking is usually the healthiest person on the team is really good news for the green team because he's going to be able to hold on to his limit and use the rage with Cloud in order to clear away stocks very quickly. So it's just kind of like you said, setting the pace. Let Light run in and kind of be his crazy self and do his thing, and then Xion runs in with the support and or his charging limit, which also puts a lot of pressure onto the opposing team. But game 2, the blue team saying, it's not you, it's us. Going back to Smash with our Town and City.
Cross slash footstool. A lot of teams need to get on that wave. That is a lot of damage. Cross slash is 19 fresh, vanilla. And if you can get the footstool right after, it's a free setup because you can't tech footstools. So just do it again, and you just keep racking up the damage that way. We see Xion and Light and Ralphie and Ray make very good use of that today.
For sure.
Hopefully more teams doing it in the future.
It's such an easy confirm, too, especially in the 2v1 out of the cross slash. Ooh, okay. That was cute. I like the attempt from Ralphie. I mean, getting that early lead, 2 in doubles, puts so much pressure on the other team to try to commit and get kills off of you. So I like that idea. Getting an early lead just helps so much. In singles, too.
All right, both of the blue team members off stage along with Light. Light is he's been stalling with that reflector for so long today.
He does it.
Up air.
Yeah, he does it a lot, actually. It's just a really good mix-up, especially in dubs. Let Xion come over and assist his recovery, too. Really smart stuff.
And I don't think people realize how much of this game is tempo-based. You don't realize how much of the game you play at a certain like fixed beat, like a metronome, until you see things like that happen where Light stalls his recovery, and you expect, oh, why is he up being by this point? Because he stalled already.
Right. Absolutely, man. You got to have all the mix-ups ready in doubles because you don't want to be dropping your stocks early. Oh, that's going to be a back on
God,
the
that shield pressure was so clean until he got grabbed.
Again, yeah, we saw another situation. I mean, we saw in the first game where Utopian Ray actually got his shield broken. So, again, Light getting another KO. And this time we're seeing Xion as the least healthy character on the screen. He's going to need to hold on to the stock and let Light do a little work, combo into maybe a finishing touch, something like that. But the green team has to make some magic happen.
Yeah, a bit uncharacteristic here for Xion to be this far behind in terms of stocks and percentage. So now that's kind of puts pressure on Light to kind of pick up a new role. You didn't apply for this job, but now you have to do it.
But yeah, you're doing
Usually
it.
you're on cashiers, but you got to clean the toilets today. Like I need you to hold that stock for me for just a little bit.
I like how you went with cleaning toilets too. Like that's. Hey, listen, being the aggressor in doubles is so great, but
but holding the stock stay back, not so much.
That's the worst, dude. But someone's got to do it, man. Either way, as we said, you know, Xion uncharacteristically behind the stock count. It's just the blue team is just doing such a good job with their offense. I like their callouts, especially close to the blast zone. They're kind of taking more risk closer to scary situations, and it's working out for them. So I like that a lot.
Light again chopped the stock because okay, never mind. You got it. Going
into the blast zone and getting a KO, super good job by Light.
He was up there.
Yeah, man. That's Fox McCloud. He can go up that high. He was like, you're hitting me, bro. It was the only person he was cross-slashing was Light. Green team, though, trying to make this comeback happen. Ralphie doing a great job being a stock tank.
Oh, that was such a quick reaction from Light. Rolls behind Ralphie, immediately sensing danger, and then F-smash with like at a snap of a finger. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, Light, one of the best things about him as a player is his quick response time. Like, he's so fast with his button presses. He's just really good, bro.
Yeah, he's like, what, 17, 18, right?
Yeah.
He's very young. And when these kids playing this game, it's not fair.
They hit buttons so fast. It really isn't, man. There should be like a cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should even it out.
You can't play until you're this old.
It's like the UCF, you know, like but the other way. Like it slows everyone's controllers down. That's gonna be an up smash. Utopian Ray, great catch right there. Yeah, easy. Whoa, did you see him? He teleported to the other side.
Yeah, when you interrupt throws like that, it like
resets
defaults to where the throw started. It's really weird.
It was weird, but, you know, really good stuff. I like the blue team. They ran it back to that stage saying, hey, man, we're going to make some adjustments, make the stage work out for us, put the ball back into the green team's court. So I really like the way that they played that game, too.
The way they hit start that fast makes me think we're just going to go back.
That's Light, man. He can't stop hitting buttons. Hits them so fast.
Changing the music on the menu before the match starts.
Did he?
Like you haven't noticed that he's been, like, going to Hallbird and playing a song while they pick a stage? Like, I don't...
He's got it. Maybe some Ritalin, like maybe something, you know what I mean? Maybe some Adderall.
just put the controller down.
Something like that. But they're going to go back to Town City, which I really like. It's such a high offensive stage, especially with these guys playing. They're all running towards the center, just fighting. I like it a lot.
All right, Light above Ralphie at the very start, but he's going to get out of there thanks to his teammate. Just distracting Ralphie, make sure he can't just continue the string for free, because with the presence of the teammate there, you're basically saying, all right, if you do anything, I will be there. So just think about it.
Exactly. One thing, too, is, like, notice about these teams that all of them are up air masters. Like, Rosaline and Luma, absolutely amazing up air. Fox, amazing up air. And Cloud, nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else needs to be said. But I think that's why they keep ending up back on the stage. Like, this is one of our strongest things, is juggling upwards. So let's keep going there, even if they get good ones. Light, though, using he's at 110 right there. Going to be enough rage to take care of the Light, Rosaline, and Luma.
At only 97. Oh, that out smash called it a landing, and that limit cross slash calling out Ralphie's landing.
You see the turnaround climb hazard, too, to defend himself the other way. Very smart stuff. Good awareness from Xion. Intercepting Utopian Ray as he came in to punish. Yeah,
everyone's head is on the swivel right now because they know that dropping stocks like that is very detrimental to the success. They want to hold on to the stocks as long as possible. And you can't just lose it in simple situations like that. Up till Fox. I'm letting Fox hit me with the first button he presses. I'm not air dodging against him.
Exactly. Again, we're seeing another up tilt, up air kill. That was, again, that's the thing, though, like, the blue team, they got to be careful because Rosaline Luma is going to die very easily, both to Fox and Cloud up the top of the stage. So
yeah, and these are very early stocks in the context of doubles. And in singles, if you only lived at 97 to 105 as Rosa, you're fine. But in dubs, you got to make a stock stretch.
Nice little conversion from the blue team. I like how they took their time with that conversion. They're going to need a couple more of those if they're going to want to take this game. It's very pivotal, important game 3, actually.
Yeah, this is the rubber game. Whoever wins this game gets counter pick advantage for the remainder of the set. And if Utopian Ray and Ralphie win this game, not to mention, they actually are on game point. They won the whole tournament in 2 games. So if they get this one, and put the pressure back on Light and Xion to say, all right, you got to win it. You got to win 2 right now, and then win 3 more.
Exactly, man. And let's see what the conversion is. Grabbing the back air. See both blue team members off the side of the stage. Nice.
Calls out the fair with his own back air. Yep, Gary gets stock from Light right there.
And he's just so quick, man. That's just going to be, you know, it's a good, where's Xion? Yo, he was riding the elevator. He was gone, dude.
Yeah, he was ready.
He's like, Light, you got this. So, Light though, nice run up and grab. I like that. He threw Cloud off stage and ran back center stage to help his Cloud fight against the Rosalina Luma. Very good awareness.
He does it again with the back air because sometimes the best you can do in dubs. Oh, no.
I thought that was a double KO.
It's getting there. I'm going to hold my breath.
All
right, he's virtually safe. But the best that you can do in doubles is separate the 2 teammates. You don't exactly have to put on damage and get kills right off the bat, but if you can just stop one teammate from being able to help the other, you open up a huge situation for your own team.
So this is a situation we saw earlier, Xion in the 2v1. See what he can do, but it's going to be really tough, especially against
Ralphie.
That's it. Okay, he goes for the Nair. Not confident that the finishing touch can kill yet. Blue team just needs another grab. Okay.
Called him out. Just ran right past him. Oh, man.
See, blue team, okay. That was a green Cloud. That's the thing, man. Cloud doesn't have, like, any unique skins. Wow, okay, we'll take that. Back air in the limit climb.
We could have just pressed down B.
Yeah, we could have.
We could have,
Went for the up B, though.
we're not going to.
Felt more confident. Any, side B, down B, up B, all good. Well, neutral B? Probably not.
I don't like that move.
Me neither. I actually don't. It's kind of come back into favor, too. I feel like I've seen more Clouds use it, like, more and more recently. Climb Hazard, too, though. A lot of Clouds at Climb Hazard. I like that.
Good.
That I felt like was slept on for a long time.
But every time I see someone use Limit Blade Beam, I'm just like, is that...
That's your choice, yeah.
I'm not going to yell at you, but I'm yelling.
You have 4 amazing options, or 3 amazing options and 1 decent one. Go with the decent one. All right, change the scenery. It's going to be regular Smashville, not Town and City. So let's see how this works out for the green team, potentially on their last game of this tournament.
Taking it to a smaller stage is because I assume they don't want Ray and Ralphie to have as much room to move around. And having box on the stage, especially, all that speed, the hitbox, the damage, you just start tracking people down, just hitting them recklessly, and then you still have Cloud to support you. So it's not a bad stage for them at all in that sense.
Definitely not, man. And that's the thing, too, is that you were pointing out, is that the blue team does a good job of sandwiching the green team and keeping somebody out while they focus on the other one. So let's see if the green team can be a little more disruptive in this game 4. All
right, I like the decision there. Ralphie gets the grab. And then he just doesn't do a throw because he sees Ray right under him. He's like, all right, I need you to do something. So he just hits him with the up tilt. Doesn't even throw him.
And I love the evasiveness from the blue team, too. We were talking earlier about how important it is to not get hit. And they're doing such a good... Nope, never mind. They were doing such a good job, but it's still going to happen. Like,
Limit cross... well, past tense.
Yep.
I don't even want to say it because I know as soon as I say that Ray is the only one... Oh, Ralphie's the only one with his stock remaining. He's just going to die. Like, just look. It's happening. Oh, okay, he lived. Good. So now blue team in the driver's seat right here. Up 5 stocks to 4.
Great movement from Ralphie. You see that perfect pivot, man?
Oh,
nice
that was really good. He knew that Ralphie's going to try to do a throw to throw him off, so he jumps over it, throws out the short hop back air, hits it as soon as the throw ends.
Yeah, it was just like immaculate spacing and timing from Light to get that hit. Really good stuff. But, I mean, the green team does have some work to do. They are a deficit, and it could start with a gimp on Ralphie. That was really nice. Ooh,
all right, he covered it. Auto cancel back air to the fair footstool. That's a 100% true combo.
Xion covered Ray, too, as Ray came in to disrupt that edge guard. Really good stuff from the green team. Just like that, I mean, Cloud and Fox can just make stock explode.
Okay, ledge drop dare to catch Rosa recovering.
Yeah, Rosa pokes her head a little bit over the ledge, even if she does snap right to it. Okay, smash. So that down air is going to be a really good idea from Light, but...
Oh, he just waited.
Unable to find a follow-up there. Green team. Oh, that's going to be a
double cross slash. That's going to be a double kill potentially.
Yeah, and the limit charge. Look at that. Ralphie got half his limit back, too, in the meantime. So Ralphie's stock is enormous. Like, even though if he loses it, he could share stock, he has a lot of limit right now. He's going to want to be able to use that. Now
but now he doesn't have the stock to fall back on. He's off stage with no limit.
Charge limit. He could. Oh, he decides not to. Yeah, could have, though, for sure.
God. All right, wait. That's an early stock. He can live.
He's good.
That would have been huge for the blue team.
That would have been
put Xion in a 2v1 against, no, 1v1 rather, against Utopian Ray. But now he has to deal with the 2v1 with Limit, Cloud, and Fox.
Green team's really going to have to clean this up, though. Ray can kind of sit back. Like, if they keep hitting each other like this Ray can take this. That's for sure. Green team, extra careful. Cloud in the back, I like that. Let Light, like the fidgety guy, run up first and cover the quick options. And let Xion cover the rolls. Okay. Xion hasn't touched. Is his controller on the floor? He hasn't moved in like.
He hasn't needed to move, so he's not doing it. Minimal effort, and he doesn't move.
Yep, he's standing perfectly still.
Completely idle for 30 seconds.
It's like
his controller could have turned off, and we would never know.
It's like he saw Medusa, man. He was just completely frozen. But game 5.
Game 5.
Are we going to see a reset? Or are we going to see Ralphie and Utopian Ray take the whole tournament right here, right now?
The way they're playing, I can't call it. This is going to be
been so back
very
and forth.
close
It's been
game.
so back and forth. I mean, even in game 4, we saw, I believe, the blue team is at a lead, and then Light got the fair footstool on the right side of Smashville. It completely changed
Open
the game.
up the game.
It was still close, though. It came down to a 2v1, but everyone's on their last stock, so either way, I think, as of right now, like, I think blue team is playing like a more, like, honest kind of team set.
Yeah.
Whereas, obviously, Light's, you know, he's going for the fair footstools, and they're going for, like, finishing touches more, so I'd like to see, I think it's kind of come down to, these games have come down to, like, if green team can hit their things, hit their fair footstools, and hit their throw combos, they win the games. But if blue team can avoid them, which they've been playing really good, really evasive doubles, they win the game. So that's why it's been so back and forth, too. Changing the pace, man, it's just hard to keep up.
And you can just see how much this game implies. We're actually contemplating a different stage completely. We ran it back to Town and City 3 times, went to Smashville, didn't work. All right, is this actually the best stage for us to win? Because we have to close out now.
It's so scary, man, because like I said, all these characters thrive on their up airs big time, especially in doubles. Like all their up airs are so good in doubles to combo and kill off the top. So going to Dreamland, it's going to be a risky pick. We're going to see which team can hit their up airs and get the kills early. So game 5 coming up.
Another stage where every character on the screen thrives. We have the first triplat pick of the set. We got Green Battlefield, aka Dreamland 64. Oh. And again, the benefit of these characters on this stage doesn't really need to be explained, but if you don't know, the platforms extend the up air strings for every character. Rosalina gets to play her little, you know, pocket camp game under the platforms. Just keep Luma in front of her, a platform above her. Can't really touch her easily.
For sure. I think I'm noticing, too, is that the blue team, I think they do better when they have Ralphie in the Cloud Ditto. I think he's super good at that matchup.
Yeah.
And you can see it when he fights Xion. But when Light gets a hold of Ralphie, that's when the game turns around. There's a limit late beam. Don't know why, but there it is.
But he gets the KO. All right, that up smash, though, not going to do it, but the dare and up air from the respective clouds trade. But Ralphie's going to drop that stock down, going to blow the limit.
Going for the dare on shield. Good mix-up, causing a lot of chaos at the center of the stage. Xion again. Look at Light. He is so healthy right now, man. He's still fighting, too. Like, he's not running away.
Both of them. He jabbed Ralphie and then turned around and grabbed Ray and then went back to fighting Ralphie.
It's like one of those playground stories. Like, he fought 2 guys at once, you know? He's running around and he's just punching everybody in the face. So
yeah, one of the bar stories that doesn't have a witness ever.
Exactly, yeah. But we see Xion at the top of the stage, Utopian Ray with a great up air pressure, catching both of them actually, but Light with the defensive fair on the way down. So smart.
Finishing touch on Xion, taking stop at 57.
57, man.
That's huge.
That's huge. Look at the swing that we just saw. That is enormous. That's how crazy the stage could be. Finishing touch towards the top 2. What happened? What just happened?
Wait,
what's going on?
What happened?
I need to. Can we get player? What's going on? Hello?
We don't. Light and Utopian Ray are kind of speaking right now, talking about something. I don't know what's going on.
What happened?
We don't know what happened. We're trying to.
Who?
Oh! So what happened? Oh, shit. Okay, so new update.
Here's an update.
From Light. Apparently, Xion's controller stopped working on the second stock. So every action that he took, it wasn't of his own. It was just the game saying he couldn't play. Nobody was doing it. Sakurai, he intervened. That's the second time he's done that today. He shut the music down, he shut the mods down, and now he's shutting controllers down. So now they're going to get the TO, seeing if they can potentially get a replay of the game. I'm not sure if they would try to.
I don't know about a replay of the game, but like I think it should at least be.
But like, what would you even do?
I don't know, man. I'm not a TO. This is why I'm not a TO.
Oh, it's stressful.
TOs.
Oh God.
If they don't have to do anything, they did an amazing job.
I'm so glad. Okay, Rosie would love that. All right.
Why is he playing? He shouldn't be doing this because we need like a stock count and stuff. Like, anyway.
We already don't have a genuine stock count because Xion wasn't supposed to be dead. So when he got finishing touched at 57, was that when his control was on? Was that when his control was off? That changes a lot.
Did that break his controller? Was it the finishing?
Did the control? Were the limits broken on the? All right. So that's actually really big because that stock, Ralphie finishing touch Xion at 57. We all saw it.
Right at the top of Dreamland. That was
At the top of Dreamland, right above the top platform.
It was sick, but his controller wasn't working.
If
so
his controller wasn't on for that.
What if Ralphie read that? He's like, I know his controller's not working, so
Yeah,
I'm going to finish
I read the
I'm gonna finish
malfunction.
touch.
But if his controller wasn't on for that, then it's like.
What would you do here?
I would.
Sorry, not to put the pressure on you, but what would you do?
I think the only correct thing to do is go to the point where the controller stopped working and replay it from the stock count. So, if blue team was up, like 5 stocks to 3, for example, when that happened,
What was
restart the game 5 stocks to 3.
What? Yeah, no. What's the call? Like, what are you guys doing? Everybody has 2 stocks? Okay. That's gentlemanly.
Okay.
I like that.
I feel it.
That's a decent solution, I guess. It's just a tough situation.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Xion's going to plug in his new controller right there. He's got a replacement. Someone came through. And we're going to replay that game. 2 stocks, same stage. Everyone starts off with 2 instead of 3. And hopefully we don't have any more malfunctions. Hopefully we don't have the the flow of the set ruined in any way.
This is a big thing for blue team because they were doing a great job. They were just about ready to pack their bags, take their winnings, and leave in first place.
Right.
They need to not let this affect them. Like, they need to keep the momentum in their court. Say, hey, you know what? You're the controller mess up. We're still gonna mess you up. Like, no matter what, that controller getting unplugged does not matter. Like, they gotta stay calm. They gotta stay focused, and they gotta close out the set.
That's huge. I've never seen this happen.
That's hard.
Not
man.
in a doubles bracket where the controller just stops working for the one teammate.
Are you saying he's live?
But oh god,
I don't want to. There's a rhyme. I'm not gonna call him Lion Xion. But anyway.
All right. So
wait, what are you doing? Jump off. Jump off.
But they all have.
Oh, he jumped off because he. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's button check. So it was button check, but but Light and Xion forgot, so they were about to start playing. Oh my god.
I think nobody wins. Like, I
there's
think
there's so much going on. All right. So this is the real game coming up. That was a button check to see if the buttons on the new controller were working. Okay. All right, we're good. Whew. All right, everyone calm down.
Is this what you expected from Legend of Glentendo?
Everyone
yes.
take it easy. Whose wallet is this?
That's mine.
Is it actually yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, you don't know my real name, so that wouldn't really help you.
Matt.
Well, yeah, but what if
yeah.
it's someone else's? That's me. That's me. Anyway,
Okay.
don't need to be. Anyway, Game 5, 2 stock situation.
You've never seen this in a doubles tournament.
Absolutely.
You've never seen a set go from 3 stock to 2 stock mid-set.
I was going to say for no reason, but there was obviously a reason for it. But let's see. I'm telling you, man, see if the blue team can hold on here because they were in control of taking that game. Green team saying, hey, man, it was the controller. We still got this. Blue team saying, hey, man, it doesn't matter what controller you got. We're going to beat your butts anyway.
All right, Cloud on equal side of the stage is doing what they have to do to get the percent onto the opponent. And I'm talking about those up airs, but the up air strings have finally ended. Everyone's back on the ground. Oh, Ralphie running full stage to get the grab on Light, and then they almost convert it for a kill.
Yeah, that was a really quick conversion, too. Good recognition by Ray, saying, hey, man, I know exactly.
Oh, and Ralphie going to drop that stock. And I feel like this is the point where the mental composition of both teams is tested because everything that happens from this point on is in a separate timeline.
Right, exactly.
We are living in a world where Game 2 had 2 redo. Well, essentially 1 redo.
Yeah, exactly.
Not counting the button check. But everything was redone. Everything that happens from this point on is like, oh, man, this wouldn't have happened if we kept playing the other match, you know?
Oh boy, that was almost Ralphie's last stock right there. Oh my god, this is craziness right now. Nice recognition from Light, running up. Ooh, good back throw too from Ralphie, defending himself from the approaching teammate on the green team, saving himself, doing a good job. But you know what, green team.
Xion,
is this controller okay?
No, I think he was reading a ledge drop from Ralphie because he was right above him with the limit, ready to just back air him potentially. So he just called out the movement.
He's at 68, and Xion has some good rage. All right, I like it.
It definitely would have killed if it hit.
For sure.
So it's not a bad play. It's just a question. Oh, we got 2 for him with the up tilt. Ralphie off stage, Ray's there to support him.
Oh, no.
Oh,
man,
but there's no hitbox
outside.
on rolls of upbeats. He just has to hold that, and that's going to be a reset undoubtedly.
Yeah.
I don't see Ray pulling off the 2v1 in this context.
It's going to be
with
really,
everything
really
that's
hard.
happened. I think, yeah, they just got to throw the whole set away. Put it in rice, try it again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting in trouble now.
What is going on? Everyone's on notice, dude. There's sirens. This is craziness. Glentendo, Legend of Glentendo is in shambles right now. We need to fix it. We need to fix it.
Oh man, we need tumultus right now. It's just shambles everywhere.
Shout out to Florida, man.
Man, Florida's so funny. I've heard so many stories about them.
Man. I love every tournament I've gone to Florida. I've had an A+ time. Great community, super fun memers. But game 1, Town and City, back to the old reliable for all the players involved.
Yeah, true grands. Oh, they don't realize it's on 2 stocks. Stop the game. Stop the game.
It's
Cut the game.
stocks.
It's still on 2 stocks. There's so many. Just turn the whole stream off. Just turn the whole thing off. Let's go. We can't play. They forgot it was on 2 stocks. Oh my God.
Koopa, what is going on? Can you help them? They need some parental. Guidance.
I hate teams.
I love. No, that's the wrong opinion. That's the wrong opinion. We need some supervision.
Please tell me they changed the stock count.
What if they didn't?
Imagine if this game starts and they still have 2.
This double set should have ended like 20 minutes ago.
All right, we're good. Good stocks.
Are we?
Good timer.
Team attack on?
Good stage. Everything is good. We are officially starting true grand finals of doubles at the Legend of Glentendo. We had to get through a lot to get to this point. We have decided to play through the entire Legend of Zelda series to get to set 2 of grands.
Could have speed ran Majora's Mask, in that time frame, but see what we got here. I mean, all these players very comfortable on this Town and City stage. We saw 3 games there last set, in the first set that ended very strangely, actually. But we're going to be moving on, like you said, throw it away, pick up a new one, see what these players can find in this grand final set 2.
And I think just for the psyche of both teams, you have to treat this set as if it's just instead of it being a reset situation, you have to treat it like a brand new set completely.
Exactly. It's tough to do too. I mean, you saw them, they started the next game like pretty instantly. I think it's a good idea to like take a breather, talk about your strats, but whatever. These guys, man, they all love hitting buttons, running around, and just making quick decisions. So that's what they're all about.
Luma, again, just attacking Light personally with the footstool.
Yeah, Luma has a grudge. That was a really nice try in the down air, trying to spike Ralphie back down to the stage.
Oh, that dare killed him in the blast zone. He could have lived if he didn't throw out that button. But okay, comes right back, gets a nice conversion, almost gets the KO right there. Light at very dangerous end.
Yeah, especially on this stage. I mean, he had the good DI actually on that up smash out of the grab. So
yeah, that was good.
Light is holding on to his stock, and it's very, very important that he does now. Maintaining this lead for the green team is something that they need to do.
Xion kind of swinging around that skyscraper of his, just throwing out all the damage that he potentially can, while he knows that Light's life is potentially endangered. Oh, and then Ray doesn't make it back.
Yeah, it was a great. His offense there in that situation was perfect. However, he went a little too far. Yeah, exactly. Recovery just not far enough on the Rosalina. Blue team at quite a deficit here. They're going to need to make it up quick. This green team's trying to take off with this double title. Right.
All right. Ralphie at the ledge, going to find his way back, convert off of that throw from Ralphie, finishing touch.
Wow,
and that might be the stock.
So good, dude.
And that is going to be the stock,
good.
48%, but there's going to be another stock trade, and Blue Team cannot afford those right now. Luma's getting bullied on stage.
Yeah, the only thing unfortunate about that is that they ended up trading stocks in that situation. They're already down, so. But that was really good. Like, I love their team combos. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see you no more.
Yeah, like you said, there's a grudge between Luma and Light, so Light getting the better end of that one. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he was like, you know what he's looking for right
Yeah,
there.
we all know.
Could not find it, though. Good evasion from Ralphie. Green team, yeah, in a bad situation. They got sandwiched right there. Blue team doing a great job taking advantage of that bad situation for the green team.
Uh-oh. All right, Ralphie finally gets back down to the ground, but he's still kind of dangerous on the light side of the screen. That cross ice would kill from literally anywhere at any point with that much percent.
That was a huge stock, actually, because now, I mean, if the blue team is able to get rid of Xion and make it a 2v1, it just became a lot more possible. Green team again.
It's a pretty tall order. They have to get the limit out of Xion, preferably the stock, actually. Just skip the limit.
Yeah,
oh, God, but that much rage on Luma.
Up air, though? And
this much rage on Cloud, they can do it. Oh, that forward air. He didn't tech, so he's not going to be able to live that.
That was a beefy forward air, too. Okay.
Oh, I got mixed up.
Me too.
I thought Xion was Ralphie, so I was like, wait, they're just going to let him go?
That's the thing, like, Cloud needs more unique colors, especially since he's such a threat in doubles. Like, he's so easy to mix up. Like, when there's, like, 3 of them running around and 2 have limit and, like, 1's on the blue team, how you, like...
You just lose them.
They're all Advent Children, obviously, because it's the only skin that anyone uses for some reason.
Let them know. That's the only good skin.
No, dude. No, I'm on the other side.
I don't really like the Soldier
too much. The FF7 skin. It's classic, man. The red, though, I don't know. The blue and the regular, so good. Anyway, game 2 of Maple Town and City. Light and Xion trying to take out this grand finals after taking game 1. As we saw last set, the response from the blue team is amazing.
Oh, but Fox having that insane recovery.
Yeah, I mean, ever since basically the genesis of Smash, Fox has just had an amazing recovery in terms of distance. You know, obviously it's very linear.
But then it just got the added buff of versatility in this game, having him be able to have, you know, the Magna hands from way deep. And then also being able to illusion then fire Fox was huge for him.
Enormous, and not only that, but not being able to get Ledge Hog too helped Fox out a lot.
So Ralphie just air dodged into limit cross slash, and then while his intangible frames are about to end, Ralphie grabbed Xion. Or Ray grabbed Xion, so his teammate was able to land. That was so good.
All these guys in the red percentages. Very dangerous situation for everybody on the screen.
Nobody wants to be the first one to drop a stock, but Light is going to be that guy. Oh, man, he heals everyone in Soda now, dropping that stock first. And now everyone else is on notice,
Xion
but
too.
blue team just going to straight up take the lead. 4 stocks to 6.
Good too, nice. I think green team's happy with the way that broke down. They both got an isolation against the blue team, trying to get a stock. And, oh, Light almost with the double KO. Find it though, Ralphie now. Again, very similar. It's eerie how similar this is to game 2 of the first set, is that Ralphie was stock tanking instead of Xion, if you remember, down to the ledge. Man, I just really like the way Ralphie's playing super smooth right now. It's a lot of the sets like have come down to how safe Ralphie has been. Ooh.
Oh, I saw the idea. He tried to convert into a suicide climb hazard. Just get Light, you know, just rip that stock off of him, trade. Would have been very good for his team.
Especially in Town and City. He lived all the way to like upper ends of raids around 150. So if you took Light down there, it would have been a huge, huge trade for the blue team. But they're still in a good situation right now. Green team, though, trying to cook up some sort of response. Light on the platform against Ray is very scary, but Xion was there to help him.
That interruption was key. Even though he didn't actually hit Ray, he put himself in a spot where if he went up for the follow-up, that would have definitely killed Light. He would have been hit with a back air.
As Gunblade called it earlier, Secret Service, take the hit for it.
There you go.
That's a Gunblade, though. I'm not taking it. That's a perfect way to put it, but...
Oh, that's so critical. When Clouds do that, I don't know what it's called in Final Fantasy. The Climb Master down, that actually has a name.
It's like, well, Braver is like, anyway.
Brave,
okay,
whatever.
Anyway,
you have to be able to tech that if it hits you, because it's a free punish on Cloud if you have a fast enough move. And you saw Light put that on display. Ralphie tried to come down with the quick recovery, try to throw him off a little bit, but Light teched it, threw it the down smash, which is definitely faster than frame 7 for Fox, so he had enough time to punish.
Big situation for the blue team right there. They were able to get nice percentage on Xion. That could be the difference maker in this game 2. Okay. Nice shine stall again from Light. I love the way he uses that. Even though it got him out of the worst situation, he took some hits for it, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah, because he has not nearly as much percent as he would have originally. And he's also in a position where he's back closer to his teammates to go up in the air still.
What a response,
Smash almost killing at 90%
right
on
here.
Utopian, right.
Interesting situation. It's a green team. They could have either gone for an edge guard on the Rosalie. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that because Luma's off the screen.
Yeah, that's definitely a good situation, especially coming around in the last hit situation for basically everybody.
Another cross slash pops off. Light is going to fly across the screen, but he's not dead yet.
Yeah, that was almost perfect DI. That was very fortunate and good reaction by Utopian Ray being in that situation, being able to get the up air. Let's see what Light can do, though. 2v1. Ralphie says,
he jumps right into that up air, but it's not going to kill him just yet, but he cannot take any more of those from either character.
Yeah, Light's DI has been really good. Nice.
The classic.
Great pressure by Ralphie. Yeah, he made some good decisions coming around into a very clutch moment. Nice stuff from the blue team.
Barrel and shield, press a button. I dare you.
That forward tilt is so good. I feel like that's like a thing a lot of like mid to lower level Clouds could use more, is forward tilt out of shield or forward tilt out of pressure. It's so strong and so good, especially in last hit situation.
It's a very good call out button. Like, there are a lot of moves in the game that just call people out straight up. You know, I think of Mario up smash, I think of Witch Twist as a whole.
Yes.
But the Cloud up tilt, you press the button, I saw you.
Well, not only that, but like if Light wanted to respond and run up smash, Utopian Ray would have run up and up smash himself and would have cleaned up the game. So it was just a good option from Ralphie.
It's just a lose-lose, but that's 2v1s in a nutshell. Not a whole lot of advantageous situations for the one.
So this is going to be an adjustment. I don't think they went to Smashville Game 3 last time, did they? It was Town City again.
It was Game 4 where they went to Smashville.
Yes, exactly. So it's going to be a little bit of a change of pace. Looks like the green team does like the stage more.
Again, a cross-press on Luma, but the hitbox extends to Ralphie because it hit Luma.
Yeah,
how unlucky.
It lasted forever.
Oh,
wow,
that's such a good conversion.
73%. Yeah, Cloud's Dare are so good in doubles.
Yeah, that starts killing at about 30-40% across the roster if you get the sweet spot. There we go. Cross-slash footstool.
This is in the middle of a game, too. Like, they're not doing this 2v1. You know, there's another character on the screen. That was really good recognition from the green team right there.
Yeah, Light saw the cross-slash activate, and then he stopped fighting whoever he was fighting to go get the extra damage.
Yeah, Luma, Rosa, he said, nah, I'm leaving this situation. I like this anyway.
So wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah, hold that thought. Okay, Xion making his way back to the stage. Light though in a bad position. Let's see what the blue team does. They opt to fight Xion. Light makes his way back on the stage. It's such a big thing. Like, do you guys opt for the 2v1 on stage, or do you go for the off-stage play against, you know, Rosalina, Cloud, or Fox? All these teams got to figure out.
He really got stuffed out of a button.
Did you?
Poor Ralphie.
Yeah.
He definitely let the cross-ice fly because I heard it start up, and then he just got jabbed. Oh, man. What a way to have your limit go.
Breakup of the action. Yeah, eating a jab, basically.
Xion way off stage, and it looks like Ray's going to clean that up pretty easily. Yep.
Light getting stuffed down, too. It looks like, wow, it's a tie game again. I'm telling you, man, this is so back and forth. I love it.
I think that was the most even this entire set has been.
Right.
At that exact moment. 3 stocks, very low percent on everyone, and now we're getting right back into it. And this is a very critical part.
It was even both the Clouds were on their last stock, too. Like, it was like kind of poetic right there. Very nice. Both these teams playing very well, kind of cleaning up the action more and more. You're seeing better conversions, more creative stuff. Light, though, has Ralphie off stage. Ralphie, though, fighting his way back on and getting some percent.
Oh, another downer. If he got the sweet spot, that would have been stock, and that would have been a second good conversion for the blue team. And I think that would have sealed the game for them, even this early.
That's going to be a
touch, though.
That's a huge exchange because one side hit limit and the other side whiffed it. So that's going to be very good for the green team that hit it. Not good for the blue team who whiffed. So,
all right, down throw. Light not going to do anything, but the forward air on Xion. Ralphie's not playing around.
But he put himself in a bad situation against Light, makes his way back on. Man, Ralphie is the dunk master of this game. So smart, so aware, just being off stage with Cloud and taking advantage, actually, of the green team's counter pick, I'd say.
He made such a good decision to run past Light to get the hit on Xion potentially, but Xion reels back to the S-match, hits Ralphie instead as he goes for the back air on Light.
A great space by Utopian Ray using the Halo and the Luma to knock away the commonly used defensive option from down air from Cloud.
All right, Vanilla Cross is going to get punished. Back throw, not going to get a conversion from Ralphie because he's too busy being tied up with Light.
Huge limit right now on Xion. I was going to say he's doing a good job defending Light, and then he just grabbed him, but Zion's going to have to make his way back on.
Yeah, there you go. You press the button, I'm calling you out.
It's so, and you know, Fox players love hitting buttons, especially in doubles where you can get away with more stuff. In a situation like that, Ralphie just does a good job taking it easy, nice and slow, getting the punish.
He's going to get that back air conversion off of Utopian Ray's back throw, charge the limit a little bit.
It's risky going up there, too, because Xion had popped up Ralphie. A big good situation for Xion, but... Yep, nice and
unnecessary.
Easy.
Didn't need to do all that. He was at 130.
Hey,
but
seal the game, though, man. That's all that matters.
Get that stock.
Get it done. Get it done. Yeah, an up air probably would have done it.
I totally understand it, but, like, I'm saying.
Whatever you're most reliable, like, whatever you feel most comfortable with, and obviously you practice finishing touch more than anything, so I like it. And that was really good play by the green team, or by the blue team. Looked like they made Town and Smashville their home.
Right.
More than the green team was able to. So all the offstage play from Ralphie, too. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, he came in clutch with a lot of plays. Master. That down air on Xion to open up the game, the forward air to close out his last stock.
He's Cloud off stage against Ralphie. Might as well just throw away your stock, come back. We'll be seeing you. Like, it's just gone. Jabs off the side, though. Light. Also very good at killing characters off the side very early, so. And again, like, this is the matchup I like for the green team, is that it's when Ray is fighting against Xion, that's good for the green team, and I think also Light fighting against Ralphie is way better for the green team than Xion. You saw what what Ralphie could do against Xion too, right? So.
All right, Luma just going to fly off the stage right there. Going to have to wait a whole 11.5 seconds for her to come back. 12.5, excuse me. Good. Had to remember the exact number in my head real quick.
Both Clouds have limit ready to go. First limit, too, is really big. Like we said, playing with a lead, so much more comfortable and so much better. But leads don't last a lot.
That F smash at 92%, a very early stock in terms of how often people have been living in this set. 119, pretty good stock. For sure. In terms of longevity.
And that nair from Cloud, too, we saw Xion break up some action with it. Such a powerful tool. Ooh, all the way at the top, up there from Light.
Didn't even see them up there. Dude, Jesus.
Light is on top of everything. Yeah, they're acrobats right now. All right. Both blue players on the platform. Terrible situation to be in against characters that have such powerful up airs.
Okay.
And he taunted? What is this?
Taunting in the middle of the doubles action. He's feeling himself now. He just got himself back to the game with that forward air.
You know what, though? Taunts, though, like, Oh, so smart. Oh, yeah.
Yep, all right. Well, taunt, and then your teammate got bodied, so, like, you did that to him.
Why do you do that to Light?
He had to. He had to. He had to protect his teammate.
Good breakup of the action by Xion, letting Light get back to the stage. Nice nair, too. That was a great option. It was a quick option from Light to knock away the advancing Utopian Ray.
A lot of brolic sounds on the soundboard right now.
You see the synchronized throws from the clouds?
Oh my God. Up air? Yep. That conversion, that was their best conversion of the entire day.
That was amazing. Man.
That was amazing. Down smash, yeah, Cloud doesn't snap ledge, so Fox is going to get that with down smash every single
He's got to take it too. That up smash from Light, not quite powerful enough yet.
And the up air out of hit stun, almost gets a stock on Light. Ralphie in a very bad position against Xion, but Xion drops it. Now, Luma's off stage and gone off the bottom blast zone, and the up smash is going to take out Utopian Ray.
Let's see what Ralphie can do, though. Only 56%. Oh, forward air.
You're not getting
okay.
away from me. Oh, my God. All right, off stage. He's on the ledge. Xion has the limit. Light has his shield facing. What? No,
Why would you do that?
Nobody
Why
is
would you
doing
do that?
Nobody,
Why would you do that? Are you
nobody
kidding
is
me?
picking.
Ralphie is a
options.
madman.
What is wrong with Ralphie?
I don't know. What's right with him, dude? Are you serious? That was such a creative
He
option.
makes these crazy plays, and they all work every single time, so I can't even question why he's doing them.
And we talked about this earlier. I love the way Ralphie plays the Ditto. Xion also very good at it. Obviously, if you're Cloud, man, you got to pride yourself on how you play the Ditto.
Uh-oh, up air. And Nair beats down air, so he can't land with that. Cross slash through the stage doesn't actually hit while they hits. And down smash.
Wake up, down smash on the ledge.
We are going to game 10. Oh my God.
He risked it all on that down smash because that's going to be an easy
That was
forward
all
tilt.
the cards on the table. All 52 cards on the deck were just face up. But he got it.
Game 5.
And that's all that matters.
Game 5 again. Are we going to go to Dreamland?
Game 10.
Or Game 10?
Of
yeah,
the entire
Game 5.
grand
Yeah.
Woo, God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my stomach.
Your stomach.
I don't know if
My
it's because I
heart,
haven't eaten
my lungs.
or if I'm actually just nervous for both of them.
I need to go to the doctor.
And I think
after
we're going.
this, man.
And I think we're going to Town and City for the final game of the set.
And we started here, you know, Alpha and the Omega,
Ooh.
the beginning and the end, all in
Go
town,
figure.
Town and City. Do not like that start from the blue team, but good breakup. Ray making up for the quick little mistake he made at the beginning. Let's see, man, this is who knows what's gonna happen. It literally could be anything.
We have literally everyone in the venue picking a side right now. We have equal amounts of people yelling for Andy, equal amounts yelling for New York.
It's craziness in this venue. Great air from Ralphie. That's gonna send Xion to the
Zion,
back.
that back air, he's gonna get his limit back too. He's gonna live.
Yeah, that was a great play off the stage by the green team.
But what
even
did you
better.
come back
wow.
for? Came back for what?
That, man. He wanted to get hit with that. Finishing touch. We'll be seeing you.
And that's a very good start for the blue team, getting that early stock off with the finish.
Back air
and
too.
another stock, potentially, no, not
I'm
it.
telling you, Light has held on to these stocks really well. His DI has been incredibly good. Xion not getting another forward smash, man.
Back though, and Ralphie right there with the up air, and with that rage, it is going to do it on Town and City.
Blue team's conversions off their grabs have been beautiful. Like, the longer we watch them play, too, the simpler they look.
Their conversions are I feel like their conversions are better
Yeah.
than the blue teams, but the green team has more opportunities for them.
Right. Absolutely, yeah. Just the raw speed of the green team kind of lends
that
himself
pivot
to
grab on Ralphie's landing from Light, that was so clean.
Okay.
Down throw.
Finishing touch.
Finishing touch. That's going to do it. 81.
All right.
Sorry, Rosa, you're too light. Oh, it's
Light,
a little bit
okay.
late. Now he's off stage. Ralphie had the potential, but he's just going to forego that.
That's the conditioning, though. Light got spiked the last 2 times he went straight up.
Right.
So he said, you know what, I'm going to the right this time. I don't want to get spiked, especially in this game 10. All right.
Ray coming in through center stage with the launch. Oh,
Wow, what a
up there,
follow-up
top of
from
the
Light.
screen.
The Acrobat Light going all the way to the top of Town and City. Very good follow-up
This is
from
scary.
the Fox. Yeah.
Because as good as Ralphie's been doing with the conversions, he's the only one on one stock now.
He's got to make this last stock count big time. Utopian Ray doing a pretty good job tanking, though. He does have 2 of his stocks left. Response from Light, kicking Xion off the stage and making him use his limit to recover.
Oh man, Ralphie's gonna have to mature hardcore, like immediately, because he's on his last stock, and now Zion's on his last stock. Light way off stage against Ray at the ledge.
Yeah, Xion, he got punished actually for whipping a punishment. He had a punishment opportunity, he tried to down smash, and he got shielded and then punished. So
True combo. True kill
Absolutely.
confirm on Fox. He got the falling up air. He recognized it immediately, goes off for the limit climb hazard. It gets the stock off a Light, and they are now up 3 stocks to 2. But, oh God. Playbeam
Xion.
on the left side going to take the stock off of Utopian Ray. We are now all at 1 stock. Ralphie at
As you can see,
107.
Ralphie in the red right now, trying not to die, using his simple jabs, trying to keep it nice and safe. He's at the ledge against Light. Nice support, though, by Utopian Ray.
If the green team can get the stock off of Ralphie,
That's
and
he
they
does
get it!
Yeah, that was a great risk by Light, because even if he didn't land it, he wasn't going to get
The
punished
risk
super
versus
hard.
reward was right there. What's the
perfect,
risk?
yeah.
Oh, 20%
Yeah.
I get grabbed? No, and then the reward is the whole stock.
We win the stock, yeah. Potentially grand finals right now. Utopian
Oh
Ray
my
trying to make
God.
some magic happen right now, trying to land with this Rosalina, and Luma is back, so that's a really good start for the blue team.
Oh.
Forward smash.
F smash. You don't want to take that much damage. Ray wants to avoid as much damage as possible right now. Now, like, that's the MO. Just don't get hit. Find your opportunities. Try to make something happen. But it's going to be very difficult. Perfect pivot, down smash because he plays with smash stick. The only Fox player to play with smash stick.
He's so smart. Well, I don't know.
Up throw.
Oh, okay.
Back throw. They're keeping it going.
Okay, leave.
Not gonna end the set just yet.
I don't know if you want to play with this food, man. It's Rosalina and Luma on Town City. So smart.
Luma fighting. It's 2v2 once again. Back throw, and that's going to be
smash,
it.
Yeah.
He picked the throw, and that was the mistake. He grabbed.
I don't blame him, though. It's such a natural reaction to grab when someone does that. So
it's very understandable why he did it, but the fact that he did it just threw the whole 2v1 situation away.
What a great double set, man, from top to bottom. A little insanity thrown in the first game 5.
Yep.
Absolutely crazy, but, man, nice combos, nice conversions, nice team play.
Nice gameplay.
That was just great. That was
great to watch. If you're a doubles advocate, you definitely enjoy watching that set. And even if you weren't,
10
maybe you saw a couple things you can incorporate, make doubles fun for you and your friends.
Like pick Cloud.